Hey y'all, welcome to my local flavor kitchen right here in beautiful Branson, Missouri. And today we are gonna make something very scrumptious. We are gonna make some cheesy hamburger bites. They are so good. They've been called Big Mac bites. I'm gonna make mine a little bit different. I've been seeing them all over TikTok, and so I thought I would give it a try. So here we go. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is preheat our oven to 350 degrees. And then we are going to go ahead and brown up some hamburger meat. This is about a pound. All right. I'm also going to add to my hamburger meat salt, pepper, and a little bit of tahini. I'm going to do some shallots that I've chopped up. You can use white onion, yellow onion, white onion, or a purple onion, whatever your heart's desire, but I'm going to use that because I had it. And so I just chopped it up and I'm going to throw it in here. We're going to get this nice and browned up. If you want to put some other seasonings in here, you can. I might throw a little bit of garlic. I am going to throw a little bit of this butter garlic because I love it. It's so good. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to shred up some cheese. Now you can use the bag cheese already bagged up, but I like to just shred it better. For these, it's so much better if you'll shred it. Well, actually with anything. If you shred the cheese with anything, it's better. But I know we don't always have time. I don't always have time. But I'm going to use this, the Tillamook. I love this cheese, so I'm just going to start shredding this up, and it's going to take quite a bit of cheese. So I'm going to go ahead and shred, shred, shred. Okay, so we have our meat nice and browned. It looks and smells delicious. I'm going to set this over here. Right here, I've got about 6.5, 7 cups of grated cheese. I'm hoping this is enough. Now, you can use a little baby muffin tin, or you can use a regular muffin tin, but I'm going to use these. These are our Pampered Chef. They're like little squares, and they're just unique, and I like to use these. So what we're going to do, I'm not going to spray the pan. Let me see what's in there. Little something something in there. Okay, let me get that out of there. All right, and what we're going to do is you're just going to put your cheese right in the bottom, just like this, into just like that. And then you're going to fill it with a little bit of hamburger meat, cover it. Then you're going to put a couple of, I am going to use bread and butter. Love bread and butter pickles, so that's what I'm going to use. And since these are the square ones, I'm going to use 2 of them, just like that. Whoops, just like that, so you can see that. That's what these are going to look like. And then you're just going to cover it right back up with your cheese. And try to just smash as much cheese down in there as you can. Just, if you can see that or not, but just like that. Cover it right back up. All right, so I'm going to finish these. All right, coming along nicely. Some of them have even like 2 or 3 pickles, more than that in them, because I got a little carried away. All right, now we're going to cover them. Want to push your cheese in there really good and tight and get it all in there compact, very good. All right. Now we are going to put these in a 350 degree oven for 10 minutes. Okay, we're going to make a little Big Mac sauce for this, and I'm just going to do a little bit of mayo. I don't have sweet relish, so I'm just going to use some of these and chop them up. Some of my bread and butter pickles. So I'm just going to chop a few of these up to put in there. Not exact measurements or anything. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. It says to use white vinegar, but I'm going to use this apple cider vinegar. I'm going to use about a teaspoon of that to my little dab of mayo that I have here. I'm going to use some stone ground mustard. Actually, you could probably use just about any kind of mustard you want. That's about a teaspoon. I'm going to do some onion powder, about a teaspoon of onion powder. Gonna do some smoked paprika, a little bit of that, and let me grab some pepper. Pepper, salt. Give that a stir. This is gonna be our dipping sauce for our little cheesy hamburger bites. Big Mac sauce reminds me of the sandwich spread that my grandma used to use on our sandwiches growing up. You know what I'm talking about. It was called sandwich spread. That was the name of it. So, all right. So there we go. It looks a little bit thick to me, but I'm going to put a little bit more of this paprika in there. Give it a little bit more color. Okay. Actually, I'm going to put a little bit of this juice in here. There. Oh, yeah. Much better. Yeah, a little bit runnier. I like it like that. Okay. Now, just waiting on our little cheesy hamburger bites to get ready. Hey, so this is 10 minutes at 350 degrees. Now, if you like your cheese a little bit crispier, go on up to 375 or cook them just a little bit longer. So this is what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna take this cookie sheet that I've lined and I'm going to put it right over here, I think. And then I'm going to flip this upside down immediately onto my cookie sheet. Oh, Lord help me. Okay, I'm gonna flip it. Let me get my hand under here. Very hot. All right, we're gonna flip it over, just like this. And now, you're going to walk away. Let it set and let it completely cool. Let this completely cool down. And do not lift this off until it's completely cool. So we're just gonna walk away for a little while. Okay, here we go. This has been setting here for probably about 10 minutes, I guess. I ran up to do a couple of other things. And now we're just going to pop this off. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my gosh, they're perfect. They're perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, now if you like yours a little crispier, then cook them a little longer at a little higher temperature. I'm gonna put my little bit of my sauce here on the plate, but look at that. Oh my gosh. Mmm. 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 Holy moly. These are delicious. Mmm. They're gonna love these upstairs. Oh my gosh. Mmm. These will be so fun for the kids to make. And I just like mine a little gooier than most people. So if you want them a little crispier, cook them a little bit longer. Mmm. But I think these are near perfect. Look at that. Little pickle. And you might want to use dill if you don't like, excuse me. Mmm. 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 You might want to use dill pickles if you don't like bread and butter, but I'm going to tell you what. The sweet in this sweet bread and butter pickle, oh my gosh. Mmm. Mmm. Hmm. Hmm. That right there is so good. Go make these. Mmm. So good. We'll see ya.